Let's go.
Cook Up Academy.
I know you want it, you looking for it. I know who got it. She talk about it in every EP, leave you island. Don't nobody ever be on what she be on. This is LOL with Kiki Simone.
Did you miss me?
Everybody, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Life Out Loud podcast. Welcome to LOL with Kiki Simone and friends. Yes.
We are
How many
so
of
glad.
us have them?
Friends.
the ones we can depend on. Friends.
Hey.
I don't know
That's
the
it.
rest
That's all
of
I
it.
got.
Friends.
We don't know nothing else.
But we gonna keep it going. Friends.
Wait, this voice though. This
I
voice.
cannot.
You That was the
Welcome,
dance for me.
y'all. Welcome to our LOLers. Welcome to all our new
To the newcomers, you know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
Yes.
The soon to be LOLers. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? The people that saying, man, let me check this out. See, I've been seeing Keisha V or, Boy Wonder, whoever post this stuff, man.
Come on.
Yep,
and
true.
I want to, I'm gonna finally check it out. And you know what I'm saying? You on your way to being an LOLer.
That's right. You are a LOLer.
Shout out to
Hey.
our brother Boy Wonder too, man. Salute,
Yes,
big salute.
Wanda, we miss you.
Big
We
salute.
miss you.
For real, for real.
Yes.
We'll be here when you get back.
He'll be back.
But in the meantime, I am your girl Kiki Simone, and we have King
I got
Alco
your
in the
boy.
building.
I got your boy.
You got your boy.
It's your
Yeah,
boy.
I got your boy with me.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
okay.
Two personalities.
Sybil.
Okay, all right.
But it's your boy today, though.
What
It's
you
your boy
drove
today.
today? It's your boy.
Well, last time I drove my motorcycle,
Okay.
what I'm saying? Today, y'all see I'm looking a little different today, you know
True.
what I'm
You
saying?
looking a little clean, a little
I got
spiffy.
the-
With the red
I
and
got
black.
so I came through with the Nipsey, you know what I'm saying? The marathon continue, RIP Nipsey, a real one, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
So what you driving
drove,
though was the
though?
question.
If y'all
Dipsy,
just
why
wait,
you crying?
if y'all
You drove the Puma?
if y'all just wait, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I drove the red and black I-8 today.
Oh, okay. That's
So
what's
your
up.
I'm
feet,
feeling, it's
matching
if you
your
could just,
ride.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. If
we
you
like
just look
it.
at me, you
Your
can kind
length.
of see the mold.
See that
I'm
imaginary
in.
length? You see that imaginary length?
I got some too, Keish.
Right.
But yeah,
right.
man. But yeah. I drove the I-8 today, man. You know. what
That's
I'm
what's
saying?
up. Awesome. And we got Keisha V in the building with us.
We here.
Coach
in here.
Keisha V.
Coach
Excuse
Keisha
me.
V,
Excuse me.
life coach
Life coach.
to
Keisha
be
V.
exact.
Exactly. And then we also got our girl Crystal C.
Crystal
C.
C,
This
In the
my
hell.
CC.
Come on.
Oh,
C.
why did I think she was throwing up an X?
That's wow.
I saw the X first.
LOLers.
5 minutes
Please.
later.
Hit her in the comments. Y'all gotta get her. Y'all gotta get her. Y'all gotta get her.
Don't judge me, y'all.
judge her.
Okay?
She's been judged.
No. Anyway, welcome to the Life Out Loud podcast. And we are so happy that you are here with us. First of all, we want you to go ahead and subscribe right now. Hit that subscribe button. Yes.
Hit that button right now.
Right now, make sure
Turn
that you
now.
are liking,
Turn now.
commenting
Today.
as
Right
you're
now.
listening to the
Right now.
podcast.
Yes.
Hit that
Right
bell. Get all
Yes.
the notifications.
Yeah, all of it. All of it.
All of it.
All of it.
All of
And so as well, I was gonna say something. Now I'm gonna just say that for myself. But anywho,
She got secrets.
this is the best podcast that you will ever listen to.
The best.
If you want to laugh, if you want to learn,
Yes.
if you want to be real with yourself, this is
Yes.
the podcast that
this
you want to
it,
listen
shout
to.
out this. Hey, shout out this. It shout out for real though.
It be so many things he be saying that I be thinking about from his music. I be wanting to quote the lyrics right then, but I can't.
Go into it. Quote the lyrics.
No, I might do that. I might do that a little bit
not?
later.
But before we get into that, what we gonna do is we gonna get into what it called again?
The
Oh my
breaking of the
gosh.
ice.
He gonna tell us what we gonna do. We gonna get into a little bit of this icebreaker.
It's scary.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
All right, so we're gonna get into our icebreaker. Our icebreaker for the day, man. This is my first time doing the icebreaker. I'm so honored to do the icebreaker. I just want y'all to know that. Keisha normally do the icebreaker, man. I'm honored, man, that you even let me do the icebreaker for the day. Like, man.
First of all, Cap, because he has done an icebreaker before.
I did.
Yes, you have.
The weed. The weed be letting you know.
We cannot with you. Okay, go ahead.
Don't listen to this fool.
Go ahead.
Like, for real.
So, what's one thing that you do?
Why you sounded so pastoral?
One thing
Yeah, right.
What's one thing
that you do that you want to change? One thing that you do. One thing, because
Who
I
wanna
know
go
y'all got
first?
100. I know y'all got 100,000. Y'all jacked
We
up.
only got- oh,
Y'all all jacked up.
wait a minute. Just us?
Just y'all.
Just us. Okay, got it. Stuff. Let me see.
Nah,
Right.
for me, smoking.
That's what's up. That's honest.
Okay.
That's honest.
I want to stop. Oh goodness. I want to stop. I don't know where I want to. I want to. Keisha, go ahead.
She don't want to
I'm
start.
gonna come back.
Clearly, y'all, she got some stuff she want to hold on to. This is the right question to ask, Krista C. Look, I'm in the same boat as you. Talking about what do I want to stop doing?
I got mine.
Go.
I want to stop getting in my own way.
That's a good one.
I want to stop getting in my own way.
I like it.
I
Yeah.
do like hers.
Oh, you know what? I
can't
know what it
stand it,
is. I want to stop my being a perfectionist, like having to have everything in order before I start doing something. That's what I want to stop doing.
Okay, Crystal, it's back on you.
Y'all got me in the spirit.
He back in the spirit again, y'all, like he was last episode.
Right. Come on.
I want to stop eating to cover my pain.
Emotional eating.
That's good.
I can
Yes.
help you with that offline.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
That is a good one.
And
I've been there.
we don't know if we want him
yeah.
to stop meditating while he's on it.
That's some good stuff though. That's a good question though. See,
It
this
is.
stuff that we don't even think about on a daily
Yeah.
basis,
You
You know
don't.
what I'm saying? Like, that's why I
Y'all
love
put in the comments, what's one thing that y'all do that y'all want to stop doing?
keep it real too, cause y'all be lying.
You said earlier somebody daddy.
Wow.
lying.
He said all y'all be lying.
Right. All the LOLs.
Keep it real, man. Not all y'all. Some of y'all be lying. A lot of y'all be lying.
Well, make sure you put it in the comments right now. What is one thing that you do that you really want to stop doing?
So Kiki, what is our pink elephant for today?
Is that an elephant?
No, boo.
Oh,
That sounds like a hurt dog.
I don't know what
See,
that
now I
was.
don't feel so bad about last episode.
Right. With your horse. We're going to get the
It's
elephant
hard to
sound,
do an
y'all.
elephant, bro.
It is. It's
Well, what
okay.
I'm going to say is first, for all of those who are just now listening to the podcast for the first time, the pink elephant is our hot topic of the day.
The hot topic.
Yes,
Very hot.
sometimes there's things that
You get
want
it?
to.
Pink. You see the pink is hot pink, hot topic.
No.
No.
Come on now.
Anywho,
Let that sizzle in your spirit.
Let it not.
okay,
Let it-
okay. It is the topic that we're going to talk about for the day. Sometimes something that's controversial, sometimes not. Some things you don't want to deal with, sweep under the rug, but really practical things that everyday life that you could do. So we're going to talk about it on this podcast.
On
Amen.
this
And we're going to have fun with it too, right? And we might even throw out some solutions. You just never know
Yeah, we're
what's
gonna
going to
have y'all do
happen.
some life app.
But anywho, our hot topic or our pink elephant of the day is gonna be brought to you by Miss Krista C.
Crystal C. Babysitter.
She got that thing down.
That is her new thing.
LOL.
And y'all, and see how you see how y'all threw me under
I
the
hope
bus.
ain't no
We
gang
did.
sign
No,
like
It
this.
is. It is.
Nah,
It's
that's
just like
Krista-
Keisha V
that's
earrings.
Krista C.
That's what I'm doing.
Oh,
Chanel,
okay.
the double C.
The Chanel, that should be my, CC back in that's my,
CC,
But
yeah,
LOL.
double C.
So the pink elephant for the day, the hot topic. Friendship. There's levels to this.
It is.
What's the difference between friends, acquaintances, and associates? How do we know the difference?
Yes.
Ooh, I can tell all about this type of
Yes, God.
topic.
Yes, you
Yes.
can.
Oh, well,
Yes.
thanks, Keisha.
Oh, I mean, she knows a little, like most of us do.
Thanks, Keisha. I really appreciate you for putting me on blast.
No problem. You
All
said
out
we
there.
are transparent.
Yes,
She
ma'am.
did, but since you know that I've got some things going on
Baby.
there, what about you, Keisha? We gonna start with you.
Yeah, let's start with Keisha V.
Confession.
Yes,
Usher.
no fear, no fear.
Queen
What's
Eva.
on
Oh,
your
my
shirt?
God.
Don't do
Yeah.
that.
I said,
No,
I'm sorry,
okay, so-
mama.
Me and friends, I don't have a lot. I put weight on friendship. You know what I mean? So if you are not that, you are not that, and
That's
you will
it.
know you're not that.
That's it.
Not
She
in a
telling the
nasty way, but I don't want people to have unreasonable expectations.
It's
'Cause when I
levels.
call you my friend, that means we fam. You know what I mean? Like non-blood fam. And if you're just an associate, you don't get the same privileges and rights that my friends do. But some people, they view you as something that you don't view them
Yourself.
as.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
And I've been people's friends, and they be like, "Oh, you like my sis? You like my bestie? You like my?" I'm
Right.
not though. Let's be clear, right?
We're
So-
only associates.
Right. But people will put themselves in that position,
Right.
and it's like you don't belong, because what's going to happen is you're going to expect me to act like your sis, expect me to act like your best,
That's
and when
true.
I don't, you're going to have a problem. But baby girl, I already told you, we're not cool like that. So don't have those expectations. So I just let people know, and even it may be, and y'all got to keep it real, because a lot of times we don't want to hurt people's feelings.
Right.
We don't want people to feel bad. We don't want to be, oh, well, you can just call me that. You can't. Okay,
Just you can't.
right.
That's
Bottom line
real.
on that.
But
'cause
see,
you
people
gotta
like that,
earn,
people
you know
like
what I'm saying?
you deal with less of the bull crap.
That's it.
Cause you
It's
cut, cause you
respected
cut,
because it's
you cut it
cutthroat.
off.
Cut
You
it.
know what
At-
you getting
at
with
the door,
Keisha V
like,
from the beginning.
off the rip. So if
Yes.
a person feeling like they trying to, finesse or whatever, and you coming straight or you being straight, and they can't
They can't do that.
Yeah, they can't
Yeah.
do that. But
Because
if you
a
just
lot-
like, okay, okay,
Right.
all right, cool.
But
like,
a lot of
yeah,
people
like-
do it, and then they take on what comes with that
Right.
when it wasn't supposed to be yours to take in the first place.
Facts.
Right, because see, the thing is too with me, I'm naturally friendly. I can get along with anybody. So it's
Right.
the way when you meet people for the first time, and you can't help how they receive you or how they perceive you. So they might say, "Well, she cool," now they think we friends because we met one time,
Yes.
and it's like, okay. Then they're like, well, we exchanged numbers, or why you don't never call me? Why you don't never respond to my text? So it's like, as soon as you accept that friend title, it becomes an obligation to this person.
Correct.
Right.
You know what I
Obligation is right,
mean?
Yes.
And is there obligations in friendship? What you think, Kiki Simone? And
Facts.
it's your boy.
We're gonna start with it's your boy.
So you say say the
Is
question.
there obligations to friendship?
You like y'all like I admired it.
I did see that. Yes,
Even
that
though
was
I didn't know what you
very
were saying.
correct. Very lip syncish. Yes.
Is there obligations to friendship?
Yes.
It depends. It's categories to friendships too. It's different types of friendships.
Name
What types
one.
do you have?
Name one. It's your
Like
boy.
who's in your life presently?
You might have boom. I got friends that I only converse with about my spirituality.
Okay.
The spiritual side of things. Like if you have, Keisha V, you can understand because I know you done dealt deep
Yeah.
in the spiritual realm. So it's certain stuff you can't tell people
Correct.
because they'll look at you crazy because
Correct.
they haven't experienced it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? For all they know, something wrong with you. You on drugs or something.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I got people that I could talk to about that I can't, that I call friends. But I have other friends that I might just hang out with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's that. We don't really converse on the phone like that. We just link up just to them to clear their head and their mind,
Yeah.
just to talk, and
Yeah.
me clear my head and my mind, and we might just smoke.
Right.
And then that's it. So I feel like it's different categories. You
It
know what I'm
is.
saying? When it comes to friendship. And somebody put it to me like this. It's like you got the little bitty cars and stuff that you buy for the kids out of the store. So you can get a dump truck.
Right.
That small. You know what I'm saying? Then you got the Hot Wheels dump truck.
Right.
That's a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
Right.
Then you got the real dump truck.
Right.
Your friends are placed in those categories. Some you could just be your whole self with. You could just put everything on them,
Yeah.
and they can handle that
Right.
as being a friend, and vice versa. Some
Right.
people you can't tell them God bless you today.
Right.
That's
You know
true.
what
So
I'm
would you
saying?
even call him a friend then, if that's the case?
Some people do.
I mean, it depends on the relationship. You know what I'm saying? It depends on the relationship. Like some people you come in contact with for specific things. You know what I'm saying? You might have
can
a
dig
friend.
that.
You might have a friend of war.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They rock for you. You might have did one thing, but anytime you need them in a warful situation, they there.
They there.
Y'all
Yeah.
might not never see each other on a
That's
daily
true.
basis, but y'all might
That's
not talk.
true.
But that's your friend when it come to that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And I got people like that.
So it just I just feel like it's different categories and stuff like that when it comes
That's
to
really
friendship.
dope. And
So-
what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna share about my
When
stuff
we
that
come
Keisha has
back.
talked about.
When we come back from commercial.
And I'm a helper.
Insinuated in just a moment when we come back from our commercial break.
commercial break.
You know they
Yes.
do that.
Right. She set that up, y'all.
We'll be back, y'all.
We'll be back.
And we are back, y'all. We are back. Welcome back from the commercial break. Really? Y'all gonna cheers? We are back. And before we left, we were talking about friendship levels and things of that nature. And I do believe at this point in my life that there are friends, there are acquaintances, and there are associates. So I definitely think that there's a difference. There was a time period in my life that I really thought that I was blessed, that God really blessed
Come
me
on, talk about it.
with 10 best friends.
10 best.
I really did
10
think so.
on.
I really did. I thought so.
She did.
In my heart, I
How
literally,
naive.
We were all together.
we were, yeah.
Yeah.
we,
naive.
I did a best
We gon-
friend dinner
You
and
did
everything.
baby.
We all had a great time.
Wow.
We all got dressed up and everything. But I really thought that I had 10 best friends. I was like, I'm the exception to the rule.
Right.
Like,
And
you can
Chris-
You
have.
Maybe
lucky
she
if you
didn't.
got one best
I'm
friend
telling you.
nowadays.
I literally
In
thought
them
so.
days too, hell. I mean, hell.
Oh,
It just got real.
it's personal.
I'm sorry.
That was so funny. That was so
I
funny.
just caught on what I said. You lucky if you got one best friends nowadays.
I didn't
We
even hear
heard
it.
you.
I didn't.
I wasn't gonna blast you though.
I
wasn't
didn't
gonna
hear
blast you.
But at this point in my life, I don't believe that I've ever had 10
Thank
best
God
friends.
for deliverance.
Keisha
Telling you.
had shared with me, she was like, Kiki, all these girls are not for you.
No.
Like, you don't have 10 best
You
friends.
don't.
You really don't. And when I moved away, it really showed me how many friends I really had. And it goes back to what Krista was talking about the obligation.
Yeah.
And I really just thought that because we cool, we friends, you've done stuff, I've supported you.
Right.
I've done stuff, you've supported me. It was like an obligation type of thing. If
Right.
you've helped me in some type of way, you my friend.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
and you my close friend. Because anytime I need you in this area, you're always there, like
Just
you was
like
talking
was
about.
saying.
Yeah.
Yep.
And so I just felt that I had 10 of them. To now, like right now, I just don't feel, heck, most of the ladies that I just deemed to be my best friend at that time, I don't even have a relationship with now.
Right.
Sad.
Right.
And it really is. But
You
I
got to
can-
think about this too, though.
It ain't sad.
Just to piggyback off of what you just said, like even now, it's even challenging my thinking. Like I say, you got the war friend. They war ready at all times. You know what happens when your life is peaceful? It ain't no war.
Exactly.
Ain't gonna be no need for them no more. 'Cause if that's like the only,
Right.
you know what I'm
reason,
saying?
that's the only purpose they serve in
Yeah.
your life.
So is that really a friend?
But friend is
Kinda go back, y'all
relative. It
challenging
depends
my
on
thinking
your
a little bit.
definition that you put on
That you
it.
put on
Because
it.
there's no basic definition to be like, this is friend.
They
Because
gotta do
everybody
this,
is
this,
different.
this to
Right.
be
Right.
friend.
So
Because some people want to do okay. So for someone that I know, something that I'm just gonna give 2 examples because we do perspectives on LOL. So you have one person who told me they're not the type of person that like to sit on the phone and talk all day long. How some people might think that's a friend. Oh, I'm on the phone with my homegirl. We talking for hours and hours, right? So this one person says she don't like to do that, and then you had this another person who said, "We friends, we good and everything, but I don't have to talk to you every day,
Right.
Like so there's a longer span in between the times that we talk, and we should be cool."
Right.
If we're really friends, like it shouldn't matter if we go a month, 2 months, 3 months
But
without
then
talking.
that's predicated on the individual because
That's what I'm saying.
some people feel like they got to talk to you.
But that's the obligation.
Some people
that I'm
like I
talking
got some
about.
partners that I could talk to them. I could talk to one on a day, and then I could not talk to them until the end of the year. And when we talk, we ain't missing nothing.
Exactly.
Like it's like we pick right back up where we left off.
Right.
Then you can have those people that you talk to today and then don't talk to the end of the year. And when y'all get on the phone, it's like y'all don't even know what to say to each other.
Yeah.
Y'all don't
Yep.
even know. You don't know this. It's almost like you don't know this person.
Yeah.
You know what
And
I'm
because
saying,
they
at this
could feel
point.
some type of way.
It could be
and they
different
do,
things.
and they will let you know that they feel some type of way. I was friends with somebody, and we were friends for a minute, but then life happens. You start to do this, things change, you change, and baby girl said it felt like there was a divorce. Like I was like, dang, like that was heavy for me, right? Because I didn't think like friendship was a marriage. Like it just threw me because
Right.
she said,
Right.
Well, I actually did.
felt like-
I actually did hear a pastor say that, Keisha, before. A pastor literally said that he's very careful about who he places the friend title on because other people view friendship as an obligation and they view it as a relationship, just as you would any other ship.
And it is, but to hold it at that level,
Some people
Yeah,
do.
that's a
I
little-
was that just.
But yeah,
weighed-
it's
that-
out.
yeah,
But
that was a
then,
lot.
like, it go back to what you said. It's all predicated on a person's definition of
That's
friend.
true. And I'm
What
like,
they-
had
you
she
know what I'm
told
saying,
me
what they
that,
consider
we
a friend
know.
is.
Because and just to say, like, when Crystal and I first befriended each other,
Ooh, y'all
we
want me
were-
to tell y'all how nasty Kiki Simone is playing. Go ahead.
I want you to tell them.
People are like, oh,
Yeah, girl.
I want you to tell them
LOLers.
because I think it's a prime example. Honestly, I think our friendship is a prime example of there's levels to it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because when we first became friends, we're starting to get to know each other. Crystal, like she said, she a friendly person naturally. And she will be an open book to share if something gonna help somebody. And to me, like the stuff she was sharing with me was like, oh dang, I've been through that. Oh, I understand that. Like, yeah, we real cool, right? But then there was different things going on in my life that prevented me to be that same person back to her.
Right.
So we've had conversations where I'm like, Crystal, I ain't gonna be able to call you every day because I just got stuff. And for her, she was just happy to have a friend that she could call on.
Right.
And at that point, she had an expectation that I'm gonna talk to my homegirl every day, or
Right.
close to every day.
But
Maybe
I
not
find-
every
I
day.
find
but
a
it was-
friend.
But
You
it
know
wasn't
what
so
I'm saying?
much. I wouldn't say that it was so much of an expectation. It was just I just wanted to,
Right.
because I enjoy talking to you.
Right.
So it wasn't like, oh, she better answer the phone or we beefing.
Right.
It wasn't like that.
And I think that what happens is people get hurt when, like you said, it goes back to the expectations.
When you have unreasonable expectations.
Now,
Yeah.
Keisha, like befriending Keisha, I know how we began our friendship and who we began it through,
Right.
but how it just developed, I don't even know how that happened.
it was organic.
Yeah.
It was. Yeah.
But I just think that our friendship literally was like, I knew who she was just in what her expectations are as a person. And Keisha wasn't going to be that girl that was finna just be all up under you all the time.
No.
Like, that wasn't her. But she was going to give you what she wanted you to have.
Correct.
Whatever part that was.
Right.
And I think it just developed
Yeah.
as like, okay, now like we're really, really cool. Okay, now we're like sisters, like,
Right.
type of deal.
Yeah.
And so that's
Why I knew that was coming. Why? Why?
Stay on my mind.
Artists,
Wow.
y'all. Artists.
just having both of you, it's very important that you know what your role is with your relationship with the other individual at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And that's communication.
Yeah,
as
it
well,
really is.
because you have to talk about things because we're gonna do what we know.
Yeah.
We're gonna expect what we want. Period.
Right.
The end. That's not good, bad, whatever. It's just who you are. But if you are viewing things one way and the person that you're friends with is viewing it a different way and y'all don't know, that's gonna cause issues. Then you're gonna think, well, dang, I thought you was my friend and you really wasn't, because I wasn't.
Right.
And I gotta say this is probably the first time I ever probably said this out loud, but even my friendship with my husband before we got married, like, we always say that we're friends first.
Yeah.
Right? We always say we're friends first. I truly believe that with all my heart. There's different friends have different roles. Sometimes one friend is going to be that more supportive. I'm going to help you. I'm going to do this, where the other one may not be that person or serve that role in that friendship at that time.
Right.
And for me, if he didn't reach out to me, if he was going through something, I felt some type of way. Like, because that's my friend. Like, I'm going to be there to help you get through whatever. But if he didn't reach out to me, I'd be like, well, dang, how come you didn't tell me this? And there's that obligation, or you expect to be a certain thing for someone, and you just may not be that for them.
Right.
And that part comes with maturity, because that's where I was at. Because like I say, naturally growing up, that's just how I was in school, elementary, middle, high school. I was always like that person. Oh, Crystal cool. Everybody was cool with Crystal. Right. So I was naive back then to think that anybody that hung around me or thought I was cool or, just speak to me every day, was my friend until you get hurt or you get betrayed, or, like you said, they're not calling you. They're not texting you. Like you're pushing and giving out more, and you're not receiving. It's not being reciprocated. So you're just like, okay, what's the problem? Like, I know I'm not doing nothing. So then it gets to a point where I literally had to do this now in my 30s, say, okay, let me fall back and see what energy I'm receiving from the people that's in my life. And it went from a circle to nothing. And that's real though. Y'all. You have to step back and really see who's for you. And then when you see who's for you, you have to also look at what purpose, what you mentioned, what purpose are they serving in your life. And then you have to mature some more. And you have to be intentional about who you reach out to. Correct. So, okay, well, me and her may not talk all the time, but I know if I need prayer, I can call her. Right. I know that she don't stand for gossip, so I know that I can trust my most intimate things with this one. Okay, but this one over here, she's more like the hangout girl. She's more like she ain't saved, but she respect that I'm saved, and she just want to. Okay, she's the one that you call just to get out the house. Right. She want to hang out with you. So you just let people be what they're gonna be and who they're gonna be in your life without no expectations, and it works because it's like this. I'm not gonna call you for prayer if that's not your area. Right. I'm not going, it's just, you get what I'm trying to say? It's certain areas. Like, you're not going to call somebody.
Because you put pressure on people. You put pressure on people. And it's undue stress. And then they feeling like they failing as a friend.
Right.
Because they can't
but they just being who they are. Everybody not going to be everything for you.
Side note. You know how she always said, man, I don't know what it is that I can do or that I need to do. I think we found her calling, man. You good at podcasting.
You is.
She fit in real good. It's
she
natural. It's
natural. And that's that friendly personality. That's that experience, that life that you get to put that out there and share, which is good because it's a good outlet. You know.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
That was just my little sidebar, y'all. My
That's cool.
Yeah, I think that is cool. She thinking real hard.
I'm thinking about the fact that Kiki Simone. How she did your girl in the beginning,
and she's still hurt.
I'm hurt though because
let's talk about it. Let's deal with it.
Chris and I,
Simone, are we friends? Are we associates?
Of course we
are. Are we acquaintances?
Oh gosh. Oh my goodness.
Wait, did you see her get lower?
I got low for a
lower, and lower.
You gotta get
Baby
low
was
because there's
broke.
levels to this.
Right.
There's levels to this, and be careful.
Come
how
on,
you
she
answer
here.
'cause you're
She
gonna
here.
break me.
She
Oh
here.
my goodness.
She said y'all friends.
We are friends. We are sister friends.
Y'all just had different
Yes.
expectations.
We are
Yes,
sister
at,
friends.
yes,
At
at
the
the same
beginning,
time.
at the same time, yeah.
And me and Keisha V sister friends, she just don't know it. Because Keisha V,
Come on and tell.
You might want to be careful, Crystal.
hey, well, like Keisha V said, she gonna tell you. Okay,
She is.
where you stand.
We have a mutual acquaintance,
okay,
and she has told them.
Yeah.
I know. No, I can't say I know with Keisha. I think.
No, you can't with Keisha. She not the one.
I think we cool. Forget that. I ain't finna put no title on
Hey,
Keisha because you ain't finna embarrass me.
all
This what Keisha do right here. Keisha get them hands together. This
Don't do
what-
me. Don't do me. Don't listen.
So what had
First of
happened
all,
was she finna
I
wrap it
love
up.
you, baby. But
Yes.
I don't
I
want to
love
set
you,
myself up for that.
But, yeah,
Don't listen
that's
to
Keisha.
them.
But
I'm
anywho,
Stop, drop, and roll.
I'm sweet,
so
y'all.
y'all just think about the friends that you have in your life or the people that are in your life. Are they friendship worthy? Are they people that are supposed to be in your life? Everyone
Is the
does
person
have
that
a
you calling
serve.
friend, is they really your friend for real?
It's just used so
you know
loosely.
what I'm saying?
It really
It
is.
is.
It's
It
used so
is.
loosely.
It really is, and I really think that
Friends.
we just need to take an
We use
inventory
that
of
word so
knowing who's really
loosely.
supposed to be with you, who's
Yeah.
for you, and who's not.
Everybody ain't your friend.
Artists, y'all. Artists. Why?
Oh my!
Shout out to
We
T.I.
don't
Hustle
know.
Game,
I
man.
don't know why. But
Anywho, they
Every-
have
Everything make me think of a song, man.
every.
thank y'all
All right,
so much for
right,
tuning
right,
in
right,
to
right,
Life Out Loud with Kiki Simone and friends.
And
Wait, what's our
friends.
takeaway?
Oh, yeah, what's
our
our
life
takeaway?
app.
Hey, man, look.
Oh, you right.
Sit
My
your
bad.
behind down somewhere.
Oh God, this daddy.
Put that
advice.
phone down. Get out that internet.
Well, no, because they gotta watch us.
After you watch us, put that phone down. Yeah, no, seriously. After you watch this, for real,
Right.
put that phone down. Get out the internet. Get somewhere. Sit down. Clear your mind. Meditate. You know what I'm saying? Reflect. Do some reflecting on your life. Do some reflecting on your friends list. You know what I'm saying? Just like on Facebook. You go through, you clean your friend list, and you
Okay,
go through, you check and say,
18,000 friends.
"Oh
Oh
yeah,
my
this."
goodness, I
When
can't
you go
stand
through,
those
you say, "Man, this person right here, you know what? Ever since I added this person, we don't have no interaction. They just in the way. They just
Yeah.
there. But that's your friend. Say your friend. though.
See,
You get
I
real. So
can't-
you
I
gotta
can't
you gotta
even-
do that in real life.
That
You
algorithm is
You
not
gotta
right.
filter. You gotta
You do.
filter, and you gotta be
Facts.
okay with whatever the results are. And
Facts.
and at this point,
That's the thing. A lot of people don't want the real
They
results.
don't want
They
the
don't
real
want. A
results.
lot
They
of
don't
people
really
run
want
from.
it.
We running from the truth. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? We don't want the truth.
You want
I
the
don't really
truth?
want it.
Nothing but the truth. So help you God.
No.
I refuse
Oh,
to say
gosh.
anything
That
that's
might
gonna incriminate me
me. Oh,
under the
stop.
ground. What he said?
I did not come here to play with y'all. Okay, we
It's our
out.
life application.
But nah, for real. Hey, if you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Lock in, hit that bell. You know what I'm saying? That notification bell. So every time, you know, if you loving what we got going on, every time you want to, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to, we going to let you know. You hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. We going to let you know. We going to notify you.
I want to
You
know.
know what I'm
who's
saying? We
gonna
don't
be
care
a
what you doing.
LOLer.
You could be on a plane. You could be at church. You could be anywhere. You got that phone. We gonna notify you. You know what I'm saying? Hit that bell, man. You know what I'm
Subscribe.
saying?
That bell
and make
on
sure
the
y'all follow
podcast.
our lovely
Hey.
host, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Kiki
make sure
Simone.
you are following us on Instagram and Facebook at LOL with Kiki Simone. That's QUISYMONE.
Make sure you lock in with your boy KINGALLICO. That's King Alico all together on all social media outlets, man. Everywhere. We everywhere.
And this is Coach Keisha V. That's Keisha KEISHA. It's 80 million ways to spell it, but that is the one.
The one.
I'm on Facebook and Instagram.
And you can follow Crystal C. That's me on Instagram _LaFay LAFAY34.
Oh, look, we spelled it out. Everyone spelled it out.
Everybody got it right. Yay.
Yeah, so thank y'all again for tuning in. And until next time,
Peace.
Don't nobody ever be on what she be on. This is LOL with Kiki Simone.